Pleasantries! We are Group 5 and this is our performance task number 3.
The 4 grades of our 4 group members in Empowerment Technologies in second quarter are Shani got 94, Chloe got 91, Avril got 90, and Dixie got 87.
First, we will determine the number of possible samples of size 3 that can be drawn from the population. We will use the formula NCR equals n factorial over r factorial multiplied to n minus r factorial.
To get the mean, we will use the formula mean mu equals summation of the population over number of the population. We have 94 plus 91 plus 90 plus 87 equals 362. Well, the number of the population is 4, so 362 divided by 4 equals 90.5. Now, we have the mean mu of 90.5.
Next, we will now list all the possible samples from the chosen grades with a sample size of 3. The samples are 94, 91, 90, 94, 91, 87, 94, 90, 87, 91, 90, 87.
Now, we will compute the mean of each sample. To compute the mean, we have to add the 3 grades for each sample and then divide it to 3. Let's try it with the first sample. 94 plus 91 plus 90 is equal to 275. Then 275 divided by 3 is equal to 91.66. So we have the mean of 91.66. We will do the same to the other samples. Now we have the means of 91.66, 90.66, 90.33, and 89.33.
To get the sample means, we will just arrange the means in the descending order. We have 89.33, 90.33, 90.66, and 91.66.
Now, we will get the frequency of the sample means. For 89.33 we have 1, for 90.33 we have 1, for 90.66 we also have 1, and for 91.66 we have 1 again, and total of n equals 4.
Now let's move forward in getting the probability for all the sample means. Since all the frequency are 1 and n equals 4, we will have the probability of 1 over 4 for all the sample means. 1 divided 4 is equals to 0.25. So we have 0.25 as the probability in decimal for all the sample means.
Now, we will go to x bar multiplied to px bar. Let's answer the first one as an example. X bar or the sample mean is 89.33. Px bar or the probability is 0.25. So, we will have to multiply 89.33 with 0.25. Then, we got the product of 22.3325. We will have to do the same to the other 3. 90.33 times 0.25 equals 22.5825. 90.66 times 0.25 equals 22.665. 91.66 times 0.25 equals 22.915.
Next, x bar minus mu or mean x bar. We will just to subtract the sample means or x bar with a mu of 90.5. Let's have type first one as an example. 89.33 minus 90.5 equals negative 1.17. We will have to the same with the rest. Now, we have negative 0.17, 0.16, and 1.16.
Next, squared x bar minus mu or mean x bar. In this, we will just square the answer in the previous column. Let's have the first as an example. So, negative 1.17 squared is equals to 1.3689. You will again have to do the same with the rest. So now, we have 0.0289 0.0256, and 13456.
Then, p x bar multiplied to x bar mu x bar squared. Here, we will just have to multiply the probability with the answer in the previous column. Let's again take the first one as an example. The probability is 0.25 and the first answer in the previous column is 1.3689. So we will multiply the two of them and we have the product of 0.342225. We have to do the same with the rest. So now we have the other products of 0.007225, 0.0064, and 0.3364.
Now we have the table of comparison. In the first column, we have the computed result, second, population, and in the third, we have the sampling distribution of the means. We have the population mean of 90.5. We also have the population variance of 6.25 and population standard deviation of 2.5. We also have the mean of the sampling distribution of the sampling mean is 90.5 and the variance of the sampling distribution of the sampling means is 0.52 and the standard deviation of the sampling distribution of the sampling means is 0.72.
What is the probability that your grade is the lowest of the 4 grades?
To answer this question, we will first find the given. The given are x bar for the lowest of 90.33, mean of 90.5, sigma of 2.5, and population number of 3. We will solve this using the formula z equals x bar minus mu divided to sigma over the square root of n. So, 90.33 minus 90.5 is multiplied to 2.5 over the square root of 3. Then we will proceed by using its reciprocal. So, negative 0.17 multiplied to the square root of 3 over 2.5. We will first multiply negative 0.17 with the square root of 3 and then divide the product with 2.5. We arrive to the answer of negative 0.12. We will locate it from the z table, and we found the value of 0.4522. We will then multiply it to 100%. So, we arrive to the answer of 45.22% as the probability is the lowest of the 4 grades.
What is the probability that your grade is the highest of the 4 grades?
To answer this question, we will first find the given. The given are x bar for the highest is 91.67, mean of 90.5, sigma of 2.5, and population number of 3. We will solve this using the formula of 7 equals x bar minus mu divided to sigma over the square root of n. So, 91.67 minus 90.5 is multiplied to 2.5 over the square root of 3. Then we will proceed by using its reciprocal. So, 1.17 multiplied to the square root of 3 over 2.5. We will first multiply 1.17 with the square root of 3 and then divide the product with 2.5. We arrive to the answer of negative 0.81. We will locate it from the z table, and we found the value of 0.7910. We will subtract 0.7910 from 1, so we arrive to the answer of 0.209. We got 20.9% as the probability if the leader's grade is the highest of the 4 grades.
With the probability results, how will you improve your performance in statistics and probability to get a better grade, if not the highest? To improve my performance in statistics and probability and to get a better grade, I can focus on understanding key concepts, practicing regularly, seeking help from friends or classmates, and reviewing past exams or assignments to identify areas for improvement.